If I was at your front door, would you open the door for me?
No. Honey, he's back.
Let me in, please.
Call the police. Please, we have kids in here. Leave us alone.
Of course you would. You wouldn't catch me opening the door for anyone. Little kids selling things, calling an airstrike. Yeah. Neighbor trying to be nice, offering me free things, calling an airstrike. I couldn't think of something else funny. No, obviously I'll open the door in certain scenarios. It's just hard to trust people in this world, okay? A lot of people are very sneaky. That's why I have a camera at my door. Speaking of cameras at the door, we're gonna be reacting to... God, I sound like I'm trying too hard. We're gonna be reacting to people caught on Ring camera. Whoa. And you guys are probably so excited. You're probably jumping up and down. Oh, guys, you're making a mess all over the floor. Guys, stop. Oh my God. You must be so excited.
Ew.
I'm sorry. We're gonna make fun of caught on Ring camera scenarios and discuss things. You know me. All right, let's get into the video.
Hello. Hey, just have a really nice question to ask you guys. I'm downstairs with my neighbor. We're trying to visit. All morning long, all we're hearing is...
Hi, I have a really nice question to ask.
You shut the fuck up!
Me when I don't have a nice question to ask.
Ha!
Me when I have an evil question to ask.
We get it.
I like the jig you did. I like the... It was really classy, you know? It didn't make me want to slam the door in her face at all or anything like that. It was really nice. That is what will get my attention. You know what? I'll listen to her. Why am I like out of breath right now?
Can you keep it quiet? Yeah, please.
What a peaceful way to do things as neighbors. Slam on the door. Why did you come up like you were going to be nice and then not be nice?
Yeah.
You started it off and you seemed almost nervous. I felt kind of connected to you. I felt like we had a little bit of a connection there. I'm like still out of breath. And then you stormed off at the end. As if the person was freaking out at you when you came up there so entitled and rude. And didn't you just say you were just with the neighbor? Anyways. She took her coat off. Things are serious now.
Yeah, if you thought that was funny, it wasn't. If you want us to call the cops and report you for noise ordinance, because this goes on 24/7.
I have a toddler. You can call the police all you like, because you guys bang on my ceiling all the time. So go ahead and call the police so we can report it right back. I have a...
Go right ahead.
Call the cops yourself.
Go right ahead. We have the right to live in a peaceful community, and you don't hear banging around 24/7.
You have kids who live there. If you don't like it, buy a house. Go live in an apartment downstairs.
Look at this right here. Look what just showed up on my as my play next video.
We have the right to live in a peaceful community.
And then kicks the door like a literal child. I really can't with when adults are acting like children because it's... I mean, do you not feel yourself acting like this as a grown adult? Do you not feel yourself kicking the door of your neighbor and then following it up with, we have the right to live in a peaceful community? God, I hope when that lady walked back down to the room that the lady inside jumped up and down on the floor. I really hope that's exactly what happened. And that's why she was like, that wasn't funny. Banging on the door, kicking on it. Oh, peaceful? Shut the fuck up, bro. Come on. It's the worst scenario ever when as a neighbor you're just not getting along. But I'm pretty sure she said she was just visiting, so I don't even know what that was about. But you started it by coming up in like the worst way. Okay, so what if they're loud all the time? If this is the first time you're ever gonna say something, which is, I'm assuming it is, then you should have been much more calm and nice about it. Because you said, oh, I'm downstairs. Can you just quiet down? And then you like did that thing a 2-year-old does by stomping. Like, oh my God, I wanted to... I wish she just tripped you, swept your leg as you did that because that was so embarrassing. Wait, let me go back. Oh my God, like that was so embarrassing. Like I'm so embarrassed for you. I think I really just want to dissolve away because and you looked like you felt so good about it. Like, yeah, that'll tell him. And maybe other people went up to this neighbor. Maybe this neighbor's super loud all the time and people are fed up with it. But this isn't the way to handle it. Acting like a child coming upstairs, you know? You want to call the police, then go call the police. What is it like a threat for? Shut up, bro. No. I love the response of go buy a house. Literally. Not everyone can afford a house. But, you know, that's what you get for being rude. You get broke shamed. No, you were being rude. You came up rude. You came up disrespectful and, like, looking for a fight, bro. Like, trying to be dominant, trying to be an alpha, bro. Enough. This isn't the way to handle it. And if it has been handled before and nothing's happened, then call the police if you want to so bad. I'm gonna have people living above me when I move out, and this is how I'm gonna act. I'm gonna run upstairs and do a little jig for them, and then they'll just stop. Can you please shut up? Oh. Hey, hey. Do a flip. I could have been on your side if you didn't kick the door like a toddler, or if you didn't walk up and say, I got the chills, I can't. What kind of chills? I don't know. All kinds of chills everywhere. Neighbors posted this on Ring. Always lock your doors. Dun, dun, dun. Yo, bro, slow down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was that you guys? I'm sorry. Somebody check his pants.
Me, I volunteer.
Somebody check his pants. Find him and mail him to me. Someone check his pants.
Come on, man.
That sounded so disgusting. Is this the guy from the confessions video that came and farted during the massage? Why is he trying to open the door, though? You know what? You know what might loosen up the doorknob? If you fucking stick your hand in your wet pants.
Hey, can I help you? What are you doing?
And I'm like,
Hi. What can I do for you? Joe, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Are you trying to get in? You want me to call the police on you? What are you doing?
Does he know this guy? Because did he call him Joe or Yo? Because the subtitle said Joe. These weird-ass fucking subtitles that are throwing up. Like, if I was deaf and I had to read these subtitles, I'd be pissed off, I feel like. Because, like, why are they one word at a time?
You're just stupid.
I'm pretty sure those are, like, the auto TikTok subtitles, but come on. I think he said Yo. But this guy is clearly tweaking, my friend. I mean...
Joe, get the fuck out of here. What are you
It
doing?
did sound like Joe.
Are you trying to get in? You want me to call the police on you? What are you doing? Joe, I'm calling the police.
My man heavily sharded at the front door. I think he just had to go to the bathroom. Let him in, please. Let him in, please. See, this is why I'm just not going to open the door for people. When someone knocks at my door, I just get, like, pissed off. I'm like, what are you doing knocking at my door? I hate it. I hate when people knock at the door. I feel like I get a lot of salesmen here, or at least that's what they claim to be. And it's always just like, I'm not going to answer the door. And then they knock a couple times, and they always have that, like, aggressive knock, though. I'm not answering the door, bro. That wasn't even an aggressive knock, but still. I just don't want to answer the door. I don't know you. I've seen too many videos. I don't trust you guys,
You're a baby.
okay? And I see you with your little clipboards. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be sold anything. I'm sorry. One time a neighbor knocked, and I think it was right after I got home, so I left the door unlocked, and he just walked right in. We have the front door and then the mud room and then another door, and he just walked right in. So you see now I don't forget to lock the door. I don't care if you're my neighbor. I don't know you. My parents weren't home. You're not coming. What are you doing? Just coming to my house.
Pause.
And then he knocked on that door. And my dogs were barking up a storm. And I'm like, what are you doing? I didn't open the door. I'm like, I'm not opening the door for you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't know you. Don't just walk into my house. Does that make me an asshole? I don't like... I'm just not opening the door for you. If someone needs help, I will call the police for them. You see the videos of people knocking on the door and being like, oh, I need help. And then they're like, okay, I'll call the police. And they're like, no, don't call the police. Don't call the police. I need to use your phone. I'll call the police for you. Yeah, see, you shouldn't have said that, bro. Worst comes to worst, if you really need help and I believe you, I'm calling the police, then opening the door for you. If I see someone running up to you as I'm calling the police, oh, that's a tough situation. What would I do? I don't know. I'd go grab a knife. Then I go grab something to protect myself and then open the door. No, I said, I don't want to open the door. I can't trust you. Especially if I had a family. If I was living alone, fine, you can come get me. But it's other people I gotta think about. There's too many untrustworthy people in the world. You see, like, the police officers. People dressed as police officers are opening doors, knocking on doors, like, hey, you gotta open.
It's me, the police officer. Open up. It's me, the true police officer, the real police officer. Open up.
You just can't trust things. So it's really tough, and it sucks that the world is like that, but I just don't want to open the door for anyone. I don't trust anyone. I'm sorry. That's why it's nice to have these cameras, too. Except for fart pants. I'd let him in, bro. He just really needs to go to the bathroom before he lets it out on my deck. Let me know what you guys would do. How do you feel about opening the door for people needing help? Give me some suggestions. I don't want to turn everyone away, especially if someone really needs help, but I don't trust you. You know? But for Joe here, I'd be way too tempted not to open the door because I'd want to smell it. I'd want to get like a good taste of the air before it's gone. I'd be like, oh, wait, don't. Do it again, do it. I just don't want to miss out on something like that. I get real FOMO. And the way he lifted up his knee, like, was he doing it again? Bro, is that a shit on your door?
Score!
And you knew him. Is this like a regular occurrence from Joe? Oh, Joe. It's just Joe being Joe. This is a fire opening way. As they're getting chased by someone, these poor little kids are screaming.
Hey, so I'm gonna ask you to keep them inside.
For what
Okay,
reason?
so I am the president of POA. I've had numerous people complaining about a noise complaint. Numerous. I came out to walk the neighborhood just to see what was going on, and they are hiding in the bushes, barking at me.
They're being kids.
I understand that, but when I have like
It's
multiple,
not.
Grown man. I don't like the way she came to the door, you know, demanding. I'll hear her out, but I don't like the way that she came to the door.
I'm gonna need you to keep them inside.
Don't tell me what to do. Now I'm gonna lock them outside. No, Dad, please. Nope, you're getting locked outside. You have to, because this lady. No, I'm kidding. You're weird. I'm kidding. I'm listening.
but when I have like multiple,
It's 9:15 after
I
10
know,
o'clock. If
I
they're
know,
being
but
too
I'm
loud,
telling
we'll
you,
say something.
on our Canterbury site, I mean, I have like almost 10 houses now contacted me.
Okay.
I hate this job. I really do.
Obviously you don't, because you're still doing it.
Well, no, I'm about to give it up. Actually, at the next meeting.
Yeah.
But I've had numerous complaints. I just came out
Yeah.
here to say, hey, but then they're like barking at me and running. And
They're doing kid stuff. They're kids. That's what's wrong with this world, because people like you and those other people don't let kids be kids, okay?
know, I have
So we
kids,
appreciate you
and I
stopping by.
understand.
We appreciate you stopping by. Have a nice night.
Ooh. 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 Ooh, that was a juicy one. Ooh. Dude, what a dick, bro. Him. That completely flipped me. Good for you, girl. You get him. She should have started barking at him. I appreciate you. Look, I'm all for kids being kids. I'm all for screwing over the HOA, POA, whatever that is, the neighborhood thing. They're strict. I thought about it as I was watching this video, because I was gonna say to you guys, I think like the whole community thing is so stupid, but it works and doesn't work, you know? When they're super strict over like stupid things, like, oh, your grass is too long. I can cut my grass whenever I want. I don't even know if that's a thing. I just made it up, but I'm thinking it could be a thing. That's stupid. But if they're saying like, oh, on the site, all these people are complaining, you know, it is a good way to like be a good community. You know, if everyone's complaining, just be the neighbor that's gonna be like, I'll take my kids in. They're being kids, and you just responded like such a dick, man. That's what's wrong with this world. She's asking nicely. I mean, I didn't like how she was like, you're gonna have to keep your kids inside. But that's just me being, you know, like rebellious. I don't like when people try to tell me what to do, you know?
Loser.
But that's just me being a dick. Stay hydrated. But I'm completely on her side now. Kids can be kids, but barking at neighbors, I was never doing that as a kid.
I said loser.
Obviously, kids do it. Kids do things, but doesn't make it okay. You gotta correct your kids, little bro. You gotta tell them it's not okay to do that. What? Yeah, kids are gonna go and do stuff like this, and then you teach them that it's not okay. What? Oh, they're gonna learn themselves, maybe? Yeah, this is them learning themselves. Someone coming over and yelling at them. Them, like, running away screaming? Cringe, dude. Your kids are cringe. Your 7-year-olds are cringe. I don't know how old they are. Yeah, you gotta teach them it's wrong, no? No, yes. I don't think I'm wrong here. Like, I get it. You don't want people telling your kids what to do. That's why she told it to you. I respect her for that instead of yelling at the kids, which aren't hers. What do you mean they're barking at her, bro? If my parents caught me doing this, they'd be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? They'd be like, grow up. They'd be like, get up. I'm kidding. They wouldn't do that. But they would teach me it's wrong. And you weren't letting her talk. You didn't let her finish. She's just trying to, like, have a conversation with you, bro. And it's your neighborhood, too. And if you got all these houses complaining, maybe you're in the wrong, bro. And no, that's not true. Not all the time you're in the wrong if everyone else disagrees with you, okay? It could just be a sample size of people that disagree with you. But it's the neighborhood, you know? Just work with them a little bit. It is 9. It is late. People do have work. People do want to go to bed. People are tired. Your kids don't need to be screaming and barking, okay? At 9. I don't really care, but I'm young. I'm different, I'm better, I wouldn't care, I think, but if I'm walking around and they're barking at me, I'm gonna be like, alright, that was embarrassing. I'm not gonna go tell on the kids, I don't care, I'm not gonna go post about it. But I get why people do. People are tired, and people are babies. Now, God, I'm actually so shocked that I was on her side. Not because she's a woman, okay? Because I usually don't like the associations and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm on her side. Obviously, he doesn't have to follow these rules, so it's not that strict of a community. So it seems like it's kind of like a neighborhood thing that they banded together and trusted with each other. Like, what am I trying to say? It seems like it's not a strict HOA, like whatever a POA is. Maybe I should look up what a POA is. Property Owners Association neighborhood is a residential area governed by a Property Owners Association, a non-profit organization formed to support and improve the community. Unlike HOAs, which primarily focus on residential communities and enforcing rules, POAs often encompass a broader area, potentially including both residential and commercial properties, and focus more on the overall well-being and development of the area. So yeah, it sounds like the HOAs are what I don't like. Like how it says residential communities and enforcing rules to individual properties. Like, don't tell me how to live my house. This sounds a little better. Sounds like it's just kind of like a community thing to make the community better. I'm on her side.
I wonder whose side you're
Grow
on.
up, man. This visitor came over to receive her bracelet, so she took it upon herself to lean on the desk, causing this to happen.
Yeah. Oh, I just want my bracelets. They're right over here.
Oh my god, 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 I can't keep watching this video. I can't, I hate people. I hate them so much. I don't know what's going on, but why are you walking up like that? Why are you walking up jumping on the desk like a child? Like a 4-year-old? Like a dog? What if I just end the video?
Please.
Oh, shit.
How did this happen?
This damn thing fell and almost hit me. The whole desk thing fell. And it just almost hurt me.
I'll let it keep playing. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Pulling on it or something?
Well, there's my bracelet, but I just reached to get it and I wasn't even leaning on it.
Over.
Really? This makes me so happy that cameras exist and that I really hope she saw this. I really hope they confronted her about this. Maybe in the last 10 seconds they'll confront her.
I
Tell
didn't
you
really.
what, we'll just leave it like that. It's kind of heavy.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even get on top of it or anything.
I have Squid Games all over my For You page because of the... What is this? Bro walked up and tried almost knocking the entire desk over. The whole thing shook when you just went on it a little bit. What are you thinking is gonna happen? Oh my god, and like, the no accountability, and... Not only were you not taking accountability, but you were trying to blame them. What were you doing, hoping to get money out of it? I just walked in here and this thing flew at me. It leaped at me. I almost died. I just walked over, tiptoed over so slightly and it fell on me. My foot's gone. How are you gonna fix this? I just walked in and I said, hey, hello, can someone please help me? A kind lady like me. And then the desk jumped at me with a gun and a knife.
All right, we
Oh my
get
god,
it.
I wish the desk landed on your toe. Just your toe, so you'd be fine afterwards, but you felt karma, you know? Your most useless toe. Which toe is that? Like the middle toe? Not the pinky. The pinky's important. And of course, the big thumb toe is important. So maybe like the second or the fourth toe. Or the sixth. If you're gonna lie, you could have just been like, yeah, it just fell for no reason. But no, it almost hurt me. Do you expect them to hug and kiss you and say sorry? God, I hated that so much. I just can't with people. Like I said in the video with the lady slamming on the door. I mean, come on. How are you letting this out of your mouth and being okay with it? You don't feel any regret? Don't you feel bad for just acting like this? They're not gonna fucking charge you, bro. Just take the accountability. They're not gonna kill you. Just say, oh, sorry, I was leaning trying to get my bracelet. Which, first of all, why were you even doing that? Grow up and just wait for them to give it to you. Oh my god, the impatience. Even if you have to go somewhere, at least just be like, hey, I'm sorry, I really have to go somewhere. Can I just grab the bracelet? Why do you have to be like this in life? What a sad life. I don't care what's going on in your life for you to be rude and impatient like this and lying. Is that bad to say? Because everyone has a backstory, everyone has things that go on in their life. I say this every fucking video. Doesn't mean you get to be rude and impatient. Kill them with kindness, even if they were rude and impatient to you. But no. You saw the video. I don't know what that was. God, pissed me off, bro. Thank God they have cameras, though. Oh my god. Okay, I know this one wasn't technically a camera at the door, but it was still funny. It looked like it. So I'm keeping it in.
We're not interested.
Huh. Oh, why'd I low-key feel bad? Hey, look at him listening now.
Sorry, we're not interested. Hey,
Oh, it's automatic thing.
The dog just jumps out and attacks him. Oh, I love dogs. Imagine like,
I was just cooking some pizzas. I didn't know if you guys wanted it.
I'm not hungry.
Are you sure for little man?
Yeah,
Don't make me carry this pizza back across the street.
okay, that was a little sus at the end. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of comments like the wrong people get the nicest neighbors, I swear. I'm not hungry, girl, take the pizza. I'm gonna buy this guy a house across from mine. I'm not hungry, excuse me, what? Poor guy. I don't know. Guys, I mean, look, we don't know. We don't know if this guy's like the neighborhood creep. If it were me, you know, how do I make this about myself? I don't really eat pizza. Maybe if I had a kid, I would just take it and then just throw it away if I didn't feel comfortable feeding it to my kid. Maybe I'd be like, oh, I'm not going to eat it. Give it to another neighbor. I don't want to let it go to waste, you know? But I don't know. That was a little sus at the end. He's like, don't make me carry this all the way back. I don't know. Sussy, maybe he's hitting on you. Hitting on the little man. Ooh. That's not funny. Maybe I'm just too paranoid. If he's like a nice neighbor, especially if you know him. Or if he's trying to get to know you. I don't know. What if he's sussy? What if he's a sussy little baka? What if he's a panty buyer, just like you guys? Sorry, callback. Another callback to an old video. You gotta watch all my videos to understand. No. Like the Marvel shows on Disney. I don't know, it's just a little sussy, no? You can't trust everyone. Maybe. Maybe I'd take the pizza and throw it in his face. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being an asshole too. I wouldn't be rude. I would be like, hey, oh, thank you, and then throw it away. And if he's like, oh, don't make me carry this all the way back, then I'd push him down the stairs. No, I'd just be like, ow, ow, ow. Just slowly close the door on him. I don't know.
Do you know?
I'm just bad with people, though. Dispute between neighbors escalates quickly. I'm gonna escalate something quickly. Immediately covers the camera. Like, what are you doing? Pisses me off. Like, get your hand off what? Because you don't want to be recorded? Or are you doing something sus? Because why the fuck? It's their property. They can record you. If someone covers up my Ring doorbell, I am not answering the door.
Hey, can we have our ball back, please?
No, you fucking can't. Don't come to this fucking door again. That's why. You've been fucking told not to come on this door.
Oi, excuse me, that was absolutely uncalled for.
Phone the police, they already know. He's a fucking nonce. He's been looking at my grandson.
Someone help him. What did he just say?
He's been looking at my grandson.
That was a lot to unpack. Maybe someone help him up? Yeah, I get it. You're yelling at him because it was uncalled for, but the guy's like dead on the ground, bro. And I'm laughing because what was that thing at the end? Is that true? He was looking at your grandson? Okay, then this is completely valid, bro. Covering the camera pissed me off, bro. I don't know. I'm on the guy who... Was that a headbutt? Damn. I'm on his side because if you're looking at his grandson and then you come up covering the camera, I'm more mad about the covering up the camera thing than the grandson. No, I'm kidding. Obviously that's horrible if it's true. But maybe someone help him up if you're on his side. Maybe someone check on him. I don't know. He's like on the ground. Okay. I get the people defending him because that's obviously his family or like the other neighbors. Yeah, if this is completely out of context, then that is severely uncalled for. But if he's looking at your grandson, oh man. I just keep going back to covering the camera, bro. You don't do that at someone else's house. And how did he get your ball? Did you just take it? Are they like, did they come from right over there? Because where the other family came from, that's what it looked like the next door neighbors. The ball must have went in his yard. Oh my god. Well, dude, that's what you get for looking at his grandson if you did. But if you don't have proof, that's a crazy thing to do. But I mean, what's the proof? What proof are you gonna get if he does something to your grandson? Yeah, I mean, you can't wait for that, so. Damn, but now they're gonna call the police on you. But he was on your property. Was he posing a threat? No. But covering the camera, that should be threat enough, bro. So yeah, this is why I just wouldn't answer. Now you have to answer. Damn. Someone ever knocks on my door like that, bro, I'm setting my house on fire, bro. What?
Yeah, there's no one home right now.
That's not true.
No.
I saw you walk in the house.
Okay.
I need you to move your car because I have a tow truck coming in about 2 minutes. That's why I cleared the place in front of the car.
I'm pretty sure that there's no one at my house right now.
Car. Is there any way you can get the car moved?
No.
Why are you like crying? Like what's going on? Do not come to my door slamming on it and then start crying like that. I'm not. If I'm in the house, I'm at the front door whispering through it. Oh no, I'm not home. I'm not home. So rude. I hate when people are rude, bro. It pisses me off for no reason. Okay, you need her to move her car. Ask nicely. Maybe tell her before, please don't park there. If she's your neighbor, I'm getting it cleared. Oh!
Sorry,
Is there
I'm
any way
at
you
work
can get
right now? Everyone's at work right now. I'm
What?
sorry.
Well, I need somebody to move the car. I just had it
I'm
cleared.
sorry. Ma'am, I did not know this
Please?
at the beginning of the morning. I am at
Please
work. Everyone in my
move
house
the
is...
car.
I cannot. I am at work.
I'm gonna have them tow your car
Are
if you don't get.
you fucking listening to anyone but yourself? She's not home. She's not home. Who's gonna move it? Who's inside? Maybe her kids? Even if she is inside, I'm not moving it. Like, just ask nicely or tell them beforehand. Like she said, I didn't hear this at the beginning of the morning. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Have them tow your car if you don't
If
get
you
somebody
have
here to
them tow
move
my
it.
car, I will call the cops on you. You will not touch my car.
Nice.
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Why are you freaking out like this? Okay, if the car needs to be moved, it'll be okay. Where is this person parked that it's affecting your house? Are they parked in front of your driveway? I don't understand. If they are, then yeah, that's their fault. If they're allowed to park there, then there's nothing you can do. Okay, you can't get it towed if they're allowed to be there. If they're not allowed to be there, then go ahead, get it towed. You can't call the cops on you. Why are you like crying about this? You should have told them this is such an easily avoidable situation. Oh my god. I get it if you have things going on in your life and you're super upset, but walking over the door, slamming on it, no. No excuse for that, bro. I don't care. You're not slamming on my door, bro, and expecting me to help you like that. Unless you're in panic and you need help. Even then. Or if I'm always causing you trouble, then call the police on me, bro. But if she's allowed to be there, you didn't tell her, grow up. What is wrong with people? Pick it up and move it yourself. All right, I've had about enough of this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, I think it's smart to get a camera if you can afford it, because, you know, you can't really trust people. And it's nice to be able to talk from inside your house, and you can inspect them before you open it, or like I said, just talk to them. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm very grateful for you. I'm very grateful for you watching this video, for the comments, for the subscribers, for the likes. I'm very grateful for all of it. Thank you. I don't even know if I just said grateful there. I might say, you know. Anyways, again, I'll see you guys next video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you enjoyed, and comment if you have any scenarios like this, or just if you want to comment. Alright, I'll see you next time. At your front door. It's you guys laughing.